Wait, I'll just turn the camera. That's good. That's good. Thank you. You're live.
Live? Okay.
I gotta share the code.
So we are live. I'm just sharing the broadcast.
Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring.
So yeah, we did awesome on the first half with. Oh look, is this the one that's live right now? If you see the picture of Jessica looking surprised or concerned, this is the.
We gotta get you an auction hat,
I think so. Oh, I'll just randomly. I have my hat in the back. Oh yeah, where's the purple one? That will match.
I thought it matched your orange.
Oh yeah, right there. Because then we know it's not the original feed, it's the auction.
Okay, people, this is the auction hat.
I also put auction 9 p.m. in the top corner. There's 9 people with us. If those 9 people could share, that would be amazing.
Auction hat.
Did you check all the bids that came in
Yes,
earlier?
I did. I got them down.
Okay.
So.
I just realized you've been wrestling.
No.
You're doing something.
You've been doing
I'm eating salads. I keep gaining weight. I'm in good shape. Heavy.
Are you biking again?
No, just eating better. Thank you for noticing. It could be that Navy is very slim. What am I doing? Okay.
Okay, so here we go. I'm just sharing
This
the
is
link.
the live 2 shares. How do I know it's you?
I have an auction hat on. Just wait.
Well, I'm in the first.
Wait
opening
for
frame,
it.
So, okay, I think that's me. Yeah, there you are.
Wait for it.
Yeah.
It's the picture of me looking like this. Like
It was your arms.
shocked. Okay,
Sorry?
It was your arms.
so here we are. This is auction.
Share.
This is auction 454. Welcome back. We are looking at a lot of amazing artwork. There are bids already coming in, so I'm going to start looking, bringing those pieces up. Rich is back from his open house. I just choked on spit. That was not COVID. I like that choking on spit has become a lot more better than anything else. Okay. And this is what the 6 meters is for, Galen. You're safe. You're safe back there. Everyone at home's thinking, wow, thank you for going
I
on.
got the wrong number. 454.
It's 454. So I'm gonna pull up the things we have bids on, and then we can go from there. People who are watching for the first time, or maybe people who are watching for the multiple times, we pull up the artwork. We I show you with a piece. Then you can text 403-629-7424.
That's 403.
69.
69.
We're all coughing.
7424. It's going around.
We're just tired. So you text in your bids and you say, my name is so-and-so. I am bidding on this piece for this much. And then I will say, thank you. And then I'll let you know when the piece is up for bid.
Leonardo?
DiCaprio?
No, that's just, there's a song. You like said most of that song, but it's not appropriate. My name is Leonardo, and I live on the 39th floor. I sit at my window and spit at the people, and they say hello, and I say hello, and they say, what's your name? And I say, oh, my name is Leonardo.
I've never even heard
I
of
live on the 39th floor. I sit at my window and spit.
This is
at
what
the people,
happens
and
when
they
you
say,
overwork someone, people.
You never know what you're gonna like. Now I'm gonna get that sound.
It's worse if you know the bad word that's in it.
Is that like a song about Leonardo da Vinci?
No, it's about no.
Okay. I apologize just in general.
you?
So
Do
we
you
have 13
apologize?
people. Oh, here we go.
Did I send a link to everybody?
I think so.
This device is a phone.
Yeah.
Guess what?
What?
I found out that I can stream you guys through the link in my bio on Instagram. So everybody can also go to @the.art.circle and press the link in my bio to get taken to the Facebook link to watch Rumble House. Good night and have a good day.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you for being the only
boxes. of-
self-made auction gallery in Calgary, in Alberta.
Thank you, Ryan. Here. So just this hat.
I went to that.
Alberta needs art, so we keep Bubble House open.
Date on Dusty's $50.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah. All right, and
I was on the highway.
Ryan, could you send the link to Marlo?
Absolutely,
That would be awesome. Thank you.
no problem.
All right, so here we go. We are starting the auction. We are. I'm gonna start by pulling up. Actually, let's just start by pulling up Dusty's piece. Because we got a bid for $60 for it.
She thinks we are legion.
So this is a piece by Dusty Gomery.
Did you order the sushi? No. It's like trying to get her to order a normal human amount of food. She doesn't eat anything. She just eats what? Food.
I love food. I want it always to be around just in case I get hungry. I cried when Rio Pizza I saw wasn't open tonight, and I cried, and I was like, "Hey, pull yourself together." That was one of the times I cried. Okay, sorry about that. I apologize, everyone watching. No, I love it, and I just like I can eat it after, and then we have midnight sushi snack. This is by Dusty Gomery. It is acrylic on canvas, and we already have a $60 bid on the piece. So it is currently at $60 to Steve. So this piece is already at $60 to Steve. If you are interested in bidding on this piece, please text 403-629-7424 with your bid. Anything above $60. We take e-transfer, cash upon picking up, debit credit upon picking up, like checks, promises.
Jesse, did you make my tasty beverage?
No, you did.
Put it on camera.
I did not.
Hello. Thank you for. I was just about to say. Damn, I forgot. Thank you for having the place open where we sell the art. Thank you for taking me my promises. And in 2 weeks' time, I will come and do a big art taking and money giving session. That's what I'll do. I'm excited because I want to get the apple and I want to ship it down to my friend in the States. So don't even do the thing where you're like, don't even worry, Ryan, because I want to worry. Okay, I love you. Goodbye.
That's really sweet. I love you too. All right, so I'm just getting the tag going here. So this is for Dusty. And currently Dusty's B is at $60 to Steve.
I have a whole nother tray.
My love, I can eat some after. It's okay. Don't stress out. I think he's stressed about having too much food, and I'm stressed if we don't have enough. So then between us, we're like,
I don't feel like sushi keeps that well though.
I only got the vegetarian kind, so it's not
I
like.
only always see like Safeway sushi, so I'm sure that Safeway doesn't and that sushi doesn't keep well. They probably make it better.
Okay, so next piece for sale. Oh yes, Caitlin, I'll bring up Steven's next. Thank you. Caitlin is awesome. She just put up on the thing, commented, and asked for one that she'd be interested in seeing. So if you are interested in taking part in the auction, feel free to find Rumble 454 and look through the images under discussion, and then you just let me know which one you'd like me to put in the auction next. This is wonderful. So this one currently is by Matthias Martinez. We are calling it the Magic Vase because it's funny. Opening is $30, and if you can see the magic happening, it's like oranges and blue-gray swirls. Also, you get a side order of circle light, but when you hold it in your hands and you're able to see it in human life form, you will be blown away. So currently Trish has this at $40. So Trish has the Magic Vase by Matthias at $40. And if you want to bid, text 403. Oh, I can do it. Okay. 403-629-7424. I honestly, I can't fully give you because it's like glass and then it's like the interior is the colored and it's just gonna blow your mind when you physically hold this.
Okay.
Oh, Rich is brilliant. Thank you, Galen. Then all of a sudden people could see the people can see the color better. That's awesome. Okay, so currently at $40 to Trish. Oh yeah, we're watching. Yeah, and so we're gonna watch. Bill Nye the Science Guy has a master class, and also Joy Poet. Just master class a day away on the big screen.
It was the best teacher convention I ever had. I was thinking of doing a survival thing.
Yeah, you always do the outdoors ones.
Hey Jess,
Yeah,
I sent a link to Chris as well.
cool. Thank you. All right. So this is by Stephen Strain. So this is called. Oh wow! Look at that.
Bob Woodward. Woodward and Bernstein. Watergate. Anyways,
Okay, so this is by Stephen Strain. Red, yellow, blue. Oil on canvas. What was that movie where the world started Pleasantville, where or what is it called, where the world slowly started getting color? Pleasantville.
We should watch that one again too. Oh, and I want to watch Sin City.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I gotta write that down.
My favorite every time I think of Sin City, I think of Brittany Murphy. You fool! You damn fool!
Actually, you say that to me every day.
I know. This is opening at $50, Galen. I'm sorry for ignoring what you said. Oh yes, I will do that. And thanks, Gina. I will. I'll shine a light in the vase so people
That's
can see
Stevens?
it. Yeah,
$50.
$50
I'll bid 50.
opening bid.
Yeah, I'll bid 50.
Rich got the bid for Dinah. Thank you for asking about the dinger. I got your text. I appreciate that. So currently, Steven's piece is at $50. Also, Gina suggested me I'm gonna put a flashlight through this so maybe you can even see better the colors. Oh, put it in front of the camera. Whoa! It's like reds and oranges.
It almost looks like smoke.
It totally and then it dissipates near the top.
Yeah.
So this is currently at 40 to Trish. Steven's piece is currently at 50 to Rich. This piece by Dusty Gomery is at 60 to Steve. Text 403-629-7424.
That's 403-629-7424. 403-629-7424.
Bids you have. Also, Dinah bid on $20 on the poplar trees. Look at this gorgeous piece. Oil on canvas, poplars by Heimlich. Really beautiful. So it's $20 to Dinah. Isn't it incredible? And I see the photos of where you're living, Dinah, and the walks you always go on. This really reminds me of the spaces you show around your home. Beautiful. So text 403-629-7424 with any bids. Currently, this piece by Heimlich is at $20.
That's 403-629-7424. Still funny.
Still not dinging.
Oh.
Oh, it was just you. But it wasn't dinging. Okay. All right. Yeah. Here we go. So this, oh, hey, it dinged. Poplar trees and snow, $45 to Gina. So this piece is now at $45 to Gina. Text 403-629-7424. You know what we could do? Maybe we could buy one of those like ergonomic carpet things, like squishy carpets.
Yeah.
I have
That-
an extra one.
that-
I will bring it next week.
Really? Because last week my legs were just dying and it's happening again. And I even changed my shoes today.
Also the noise, like we do so much noise.
Well, I have
Oh, yeah,
two
you're right.
in my kitchen, and my kitchen's not big enough. I don't need two, so I'll bring one.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Or one of those,
Thank
what's
you.
that, like those floors that have holes in them called?
Like a floating. Rich, can you please not? Dynabid 50 on this
What did he
piece.
do? I want to know what he did.
He's playing a game on his phone. We're trying to talk about like addictions.
It's so funny that there's no way for me to help you right now.
You
You're just
can
mad that I'm
just.
playing your
I
game.
missed you all night. You're more interesting than me. Here.
Do you know what that piece looks like? If you've been to the Leighton Art Center and you've been down at the Education Center, if you take the back route up to the office,
Yeah.
there's like a path that goes straight up a hill through the poplar trees, and that's totally what it looks like.
Poplar trees.
It's totally what it looks like.
I'm gonna get everybody to get addicted.
Rich.
What?
What's
Rich is
that
in trouble.
game? I want
Oh, nice. Oh, hell yeah. That's satisfying. Thank you. Appreciate it.
What's that game called?
What's it called, Jesse? I never play video games or phone games either because I have an addictions problem. Oh, I got this level. Let me just get this level.
Like the mom that always has to delete her own games on her phone because the kids keep
Well,
playing it.
maybe you can lead by example.
Oh my. Okay,
Now we know how Felix started on games.
sorry. As the addictive personality. Okay, so
I
Theo
actually have a funny story to tell about that. Maybe I'll tell it someday.
Theo was with us earlier, and so Theo gave us these beautiful postcards. So there's 6. There's 6 postcards.
Okay, let me tell you my addictive game story.
And
how,
then
and how we should be grateful that we have this place because of my addiction to silly games.
so opening for Theo's collection of postcards and piece is $10 opening bid.
$10 opening bid. We have 15 people with us tonight. We need more than 15. Is Chris coming to the stream? Chris, you don't have a face. You're just a bubble. Just a bubble. Where are you, Chris? Have we had any bids? I thought we had some bids.
Yeah, we're doing the auction.
What piece would you like to see?
Here, this is another one by highlight.
Oh, sorry.
So this is oil on canvas, red onion on a sheet. Beautiful colors and composition. Opening is 20 for this one as well. Awesome. Dusty just bid $10 on this sweet little alcohol ink piece by Karen.
By Karen.
So this is by Karen and it's $10 to Dusty. Thank you very much. I thought I was writing tags this whole time, but I can't see anything. So, that one's Stephen Stray. I swear I did. Okay. So, this is by Sharon Pertowski. Found Objects. It's called Lost and Found by Sharon Pertowski. Opening is $20. So if you want to bid on this piece, please text 403-629-7424.
Compared to what?
Pretty strange.
Well, there's that like 7-foot tall guy that kind of came by and tried to drink Oliver's spray cans.
It
That'd
was
be like,
nothing like that.
that'd be like an example of weird.
So this is by Rich Teru. So this is a piece he worked on tonight. Do you want to talk about this one, my love?
It's Martin Luther King.
I know.
I was at the school open house on camera, so I had to look like I was listening, but I was also multitasking because I've never missed a rumble. And so I painted Martin Luther King, and I love it. And the opening bid is, I think, $10 because it's in a nice frame.
Beautiful. Yeah. So currently at $10. I mean, opening is $10. If you'd like to bid on this piece, opening is $10. 403-629-7424.
I think if we donated that piece to a cause.
Oh, that would be wonderful. So any money that comes in from this piece, we will donate. If you have ideas, I have an idea right away. But you can let us know. We can talk that one out. But Rich will donate the proceeds of this piece to a cause, charity, or ding ding. What's the vase at, Kelsey?
$40 to Trish.
It's at $40 to Trish.
That's a relief to hear some names.
So Dusty bid $40 on MLK. So Rich's painting of Martin Luther King is at $40 to Dusty. Aha, the ding's working. Aaron bid $45 on the magic vase.
Sorry, Aaron did 45.
Aaron, yeah.
Too much magic box.
Okay. So yeah, Theo made this beautiful little personalized envelope. And this is also such a beautiful print on beautiful colors. I mean, on beautiful paper. So opening is $10 for this collection of lovely postcards that he has printed out. And just to show you, actually, look at on the back. It's a little poem. Space. And then the image on the front. So a collection of 6 postcards and a print for $10 opening bid for Theo's pieces. So Gina was asking about the art mail project that Theo and Ryan were talking about. So Theo is a long time working with like artist trading cards and mail art. So he is in a whole ring, and then Ryan's been doing a lot of mail art with people that he knows in his circles. Did you want to talk about it, Ryan?
Yeah, I could talk about it for like 1,000 years, but I'll give the shortest version I can from start to finish.
I'd like to hear you talk about it for 1,000 years.
But there's no but to that?
No, I would love to hear you talk about it for 1,000
Oh, wow, that's great. Okay, so basically, not this time last year, October 2020, I was real sad. And I was like, wow, pandemic. So I was like, what if started art collective? So I did that. And then I did this thing every month for a week where I shared artist work on Instagram on my story. And now I have about a group of like 40 to 60 artists throughout the whole world, actually, now that I think of it, because some are in Germany. We give postcards to each other and then clip stuff out of them and then send it back and then say, what's your favorite color? Fill in this circle, and fun activities like that. And I'm just starting out in the mail art world, which is where Theo comes in, because book of stuff, best part of everything. But yeah, if you want to get involved, just go to @the.art.circle, send me your mailing address, and I can send you like a proud postcard, so it can be pride themed. Or we could do like an artist trading card. What's your favorite like season, food, color type thing? But yeah, okay. End spiel.
Amazing. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
So
That wasn't 1,000 years.
that was a great explanation, Ryan. Aaron bid $10 on the postcards on Theo's pieces. Thank you, Aaron. Yeah, so Gina, I see is typing here. All right. Should we start timing out some pieces? Here we go. So the Dusty's B number 5 is currently at $60 to Steve. The background is so beautiful and swooshy. B number 5 is landed on a chrysanthemum. I really love the beautiful gradation of the colors. And then we have, it is currently at $60 to Steve. So this is going once, going twice, going 3 times. So it's sold to Steve currently. You have 10 minutes lag time for bad internet
That
connection.
seems to be quite a lie.
So it's 9:37.
Why?
Michelle bid $50 for MLK.
Also, thank you for asking about the mail art project, because it's being created all the time as we go, all the time forever. So thank you for asking. Okay, good night.
Yeah, totally. So Gina said, thanks for the explanation. I already follow you, but didn't know the details. So thanks, Ryan. That's so awesome.
Aww.
And also Gina bid $60 on the poplars.
What poplar?
So the poplars are currently
Is
at
that my blue poplars?
$60. No, that's okay.
So do I still have the blue one?
So yeah. So this is Red, Yellow, and Blue by Stephen Strain. It's currently at $50 to Rich Teru. We going once, going twice, going 3 times, and sold to Rich. If you would like to bid on it, you still have 10 minutes. Okay, there we go. Also here, we have the poplars that are currently at $60.
When you say poplars, can you hear poplar trees from the song? Yeah, poplar trees.
know there's something there.
I hear it every single time.
It's currently at $60 to Gina.
What was that word gonna say?
No, I was trying to listen. I was trying to hear it. Also, I like that you can read on my sweater "Stay Alive" in between the phone number and the painting. This is from a TikToker bringing awareness to mental health and suicide awareness from Nunavut. I ordered it, and so it's like I really love it. So it's about the fire that they keep burning, and you got to keep the fire burning.
Did you just hear me say hell yeah?
I did, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Sorry. So this is currently at $60 to Gina. Go. Should I say it going once? Going once. Going twice.
Going twice.
Going 3 times.
Going 3 times is
Sold to Gina. You have 10 minutes to bid. It's $9.40. Thank you so much. And the magic vase is currently at
too much magic buzz.
I want it, I want
You
it, I
can't
want it.
have it.
This is currently Magic Vase at 45 to Aaron. Thank you so much. So currently at 45 to Aaron. Okay. And we can go going once, going twice, going 3 times.
That joke was amazing.
Oh, sold to Aaron for 45, and you still have 10 minutes to bid. It is 9:41. Thank you.
You
No,
and thank
no, thank you. This is a lovely painting of a cat named Prince Archie. Opening is $70. This is by Jennifer Waters. A beautiful fluff.
I just feel like Prince Archie is like 45 pounds.
Totally. Like King Archie.
Like bigger than my dog.
Yeah, totally. And look at that stare too. That's like a good stare. So there we go. $70 is the opening bid for this piece. There we go. By Jennifer Waters. Another piece that has a beautiful stare. Rich Teru. So this is by Rich Teru. He was working with his gesso that has been drying out. And I don't know if you can see the depth of this, but he was building
it's
this.
a 3D sculpture.
It's a 3D sculpture, a relief sculpture of his beautiful face. Look at that stare. So beautiful. A beautiful frown.
Beautiful as I want to be. I painted it.
So what's your opening bid?
$5.
$5 opening bid. Rich
$5
Teru.
smacking dollars.
Relief sculpture.
It is 3D.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
He was like sculpting it with the
didn't see
palette
that
knife.
until you turned-
I know! Because your paintings are also very sculptural. But then you look at it and it's actually like built up really cool. Like it's really. So opening is $5 for this beautiful self-portrait by Rich Teru. Okay.
I was just imagining that,
Did you send any pictures to Dr. J?
I did not.
We're gonna be in trouble.
Can you have my phone?
Oh, no, it's okay.
So we got $10 for the self-portrait. Yeah, for the Rich. $10. If you would like to bid on the Rich Teru self-portrait. 403 629
That's 403 629 7424.
$20.
403 629 7424. I just want to see a preset of statement. Away 25.
So this 25. So that was Mike bid 20, and then that was 25 to Galen.
For which one? For which one?
Your self-portrait.
Can I just show you something? Can you see how it's like there's actually
It's zooming in right on the
Yeah, no,
there.
yeah.
You have to like let
it's
it
got a
hit.
3D nose. That's my face. I need to get rid of my face. And it was just that my gesso was thick enough that I could actually, and I did the whole thing in gray because it was gray gesso. And then once I built the shapes of it, it was funny because then I went back and repainted it, which is interesting because
Mike
normally
bid 40.
I build up a whole bunch of colors
Thank you, Mike.
and just paint it like just paint it. And then but in this case I kind of imagined being in like a sweatshop somewhere painting like these three-dimensional sculptures to look like they were paintings. Sometimes when you buy those really cheap paintings, they're sort of made by people that not respected well.
That's interesting. So here, we got from one warrior to another warrior. I like doing segues. So we got Gunner Nightshade. This is by Kelly. And you can see, oh yeah. So it is glow in the dark. The do you see? It's like the red Welsh dragon.
Is that for me?
And then so he has an axe. He has a beautiful fairy wings and armor. And Rich is getting out the UV lights. You can see Gunner in all his glory. Look at lights up, lights up, lights up. Oh, that is so nice. And the dragon lights up on the chest. Very thoughtful piece. A lot of hard work put into this. It's all hand painted, all the elements. So Gunner Nightshade, the fairy warrior. It's all ready for battle. Anything, ready to battle anything that threatens the forest. Starting is $100. Removable shield in case you need to fight somebody with an axe, and his helmet flips up. So there we go. Opening is $100 for this hard-working bear.
Are you tired? Are you tired?
No, I'm pretty good
You doing
actually.
okay? Do you want
Yeah.
some water?
I'm gonna get tired later, but right now I'm okay.
No, yeah. Do you want some
I
water?
think I have water. Unless it's a
You got water.
thank you. Oh, so teddy bear.
So I'm actually doing pretty okay. I was certain when I got here.
You get your second wind. All right. So currently, Rich Teru is at $40 to Mike. Is that correct?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay. Wow, this is awesome. Okay. Awesome.
What are the bids at?
$40 for your self-portrait.
Okay. What's the Dr. Martin Luther King at?
It's at $50 to Michelle.
Michelle?
Yeah.
And Michelle will let you decide which organization you'd like to donate the money from this piece to. Because I think
Oh, do you want to show this piece with the light on it?
do I?
If you like. So this is by David Belcourt. It's called They Never Saw It Coming. So this is aerosol stencil work, and with the black light, you can see the skeleton show up.
Do you hear the camera fighting with it? It makes a clip sound. It's trying to like keep up with the light change. Hear that?
That's wild.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Everyone's just like,
So here we go. Do you remember is 80 or 40 opening for this one? 40?
it's been in the auction a few times, so let's call it
Yeah.
40.
I think 40, yeah. But yeah, you can look. I think it was 40 opening bid, but Chelsea's just checking from previous weeks.
Guns are a tough sell at the
It's true.
laws.
There is a lot of
We should
love.
stop showing that one. I don't think it's a hit.
Okay,
Beautiful painting. I don't think guns are good.
no, it's true. So here's a little love.
Put a little love in the
So Rich and I are thinking of just keeping this in our
Or not.
in our catacombs of art.
We
but
need to make rent.
we
and
also need to
times
make
are tight,
rent.
And things are slow. Da-da, da-da-da,
Oh, okay.
da-da-da.
Times are slow, things are tight.
We're desperate.
So this is a
We're
portrait.
selling our love.
This is a portrait of the tattoos we just got of our love arrows. Choo, choo, choo.
We actually have matching birds. Well, that's not true. You've got a magpie, scavenger bird, like your husband, and I've got a canary, which should not be left in a cage and can sing. And it's yellow.
It's yellow, just like I said.
And then I was halfway through the canary tattoo when Rebecca said, "Oh, couples tattoos." And I was like, it didn't bother me until I heard it called couples tattoos. This is a word I guess I don't hang out with people to get couples tattoos.
But then we like went for it with it.
Wait,
These are
can
like
we show you our couples tattoo?
Yeah.
We're like so awkward at this. There we go. Now, if you work for the school board and you say, "Is that a tattoo on your hand?" I'll say,
It's just ink.
It's ink. It's ink on my hand. Ink on the meat.
So there's
Inside the skin.
also this beautiful broody young Teru.
Young Teru. This is me in the 90s, drinking a tasty beverage. You know what made me draw this? We watched Pulp Fiction, and I had all these weird flashbacks, like sitting in a pub sulking. Is that funny?
That is so nice.
Yeah, like I have this friend Paul that lives in all the 90s movies.
Okay. So
You know, you can tell I'm tired when there's like 5 self-portraits. Now I'm not making self-portraits because I think I'm so pretty that I need to be on your living room wall. I'd actually be happy to be somewhere in the basement. But the reason I make those self-portraits is because I was feeling low.
yeah.
So if you're not an artist, and I think almost everybody with us is, and you wonder, like, I hope maybe so you could give us some feedback in the chat whether you paint a lot of self-portraits. Generally, the self-portraits are a means to try and recover from whatever tire. Oh, Aaron's with me. It's just ink.
No, Aaron says this picture looks like Al Pacino.
Which one?
Your young Teru.
I did look quite a bit like Al Pacino, actually. Selfie eyes.
Hey, Jess,
Yeah.
I'm going to bow out right now. I'll continue watching upstairs.
Cool. No worries. Nice seeing you, Kelly.
Bye.
All right. So I'm just getting Rich, my love. Could you take some of these away so they don't get?
Do I have to do everything?
Nah.
It's really not funny when I say that. What am I taking?
Hold on.
No,
So
it's-
which one is that one?
Is this sold?
Can I see it? Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's kind of.
This is sold.
Here.
You can't have it. It's not yours. You go your full life without this painting. It's not very gracious to me.
Actually.
A little squirrel.
Oh, somebody's bidding on it. Too bad. Did I get this one for $50?
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at this. Let me tell you a quick story about this. You listening? So when I was in high school, I was poor. And I mean, like a lot of people, I never had new clothes. Often didn't have lunch. I don't know why I was so poor. I didn't have a job. But for art, I only had.
Sorry.
I love my story, I guess.
No, sorry. I'm done. I'm done.
I only had red, yellow, and blue for my paints. I didn't have black or white. My mom said, and this is my mom's funny sense of humor, oh, you can mix your blacks and whites, which is not true. So I had red, yellow, blue to make all my paintings from grades 10 to 12, 1 tube each. And so I moved from working with a lot of paints to monochromatics. And then I got into art school, spent all my money on paint. And then mid-semester, my high school art teacher showed up. And who's with us? Ryan, are you with us?
Yeah.
I'm going to mute you because you're something's clinking, okay? I love you. You can unmute yourself if you want to visit. But I was doing these nuclear explosion paintings in the stairwell, and I think I might have even liberated those cans in my pockets rather than with a, you know. But I only had red, yellow, and blue. And out of the blue, my high school teacher was visiting some student that she liked, not me, at the ACAD in a night class. And she saw me in the hallway, and she called me Richard. Everybody that doesn't like me calls me Richard. Oh, Richard. And I was like, do you want to see what I'm working on? She's like, if I must. And so I took her to the graffiti stairwell to show her my painting. And all she said was, I see you're still using your primaries. And I was just like, ah. So anyways, this is why I love this painting, because it's the primaries. Are we losing viewers? I guess that was a lame story. 15 people.
It's beautiful.
Okay.
All of these,
If you click share and get your friends on the feed, I will stop telling stories. Deal?
all these can go.
Yeah.
Is that a good movie? I like it. I gotta watch Contact. We just watched yesterday.
My love, do you want to?
I'm working on it. This done?
Yeah. And all of these.
Who got this one?
Oh, I guess no. Do the timeout.
Okay. Time outy thing. Going once. Going once. Going twice. Going 3 times. Sold.
Mike for $40. So this is by Wes Rath. Photo.
You should come over one day and listen to the Golden Record. Oh, on convention day, come over and watch master classes and listen to the Golden Record.
Let me get my tape so that we see.
The
The
soul?
black, yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, are you auctioning right now? What? What's your next piece? Go ahead.
This is my Wes Rath. Opening bid is $40.
Can you tell me a little bit about this piece?
It was taken off my slipping. It's called Infinity.
I'm like this all the time, and she still likes me.
That was just a treat. Your face looked like your young Peru.
I'm sorry. Chelsea, can you say that again? I can't hear. My face looked like what?
Young Peru. Like an 18-year-old boy.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're saying. I hope it was nice.
I got a relative of you in my class.
Oh my god.
Funny, for like all the years I've been teaching, I keep meeting the behavioral consultants. Every time I meet the behavioral consultant, I run up and I tell them, hey, I was raised in the resource room. When I wasn't in the resource room, I was in the office because I was in trouble. I don't even have a high school diploma. We should talk. And then they're like, yeah, well, I did my doctorate in kids with learning disabilities and personality problems. I'm like, how about the learned experience here? And they're just like, why don't you email me and I'll try and book you into my agenda? I'm like, okay, so you don't want to talk to me. Did
Can
you
you take-
doctorate in,
My love, can you
What?
take
yes,
and also this one too?
yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So this is by Wes Rath. It's called Infinity. It's very itchy, I Opening is $40 for this lovely framed
It's
portrait.
called Infinity.
Infinity
How are we gonna count that one out?
and beyond.
Hey, going once. Infinity going twice. Infinity going 3 times. Infinity going 4 times. Infinity going 5 times. Infinity going 6 times. It was the end of the Rumble House, actually. Okay.
It was the end.
I'm sorry. Carry on. Infinity going 7 times.
This is by Amanda
Infinity going 8 times.
Ferguson. People are yelling at you over text.
It's funny because somebody got mad at me recently, and she texted a bunch of mean texts to my friends. One of the things their friend said, my friend can't watch because Rich is so obnoxious.
And I forget that. Rich, you are so relatable. I too spent time in the office mostly.
Who wrote that?
Marlo.
Marlo, I love you.
Not yelling, just excited.
Yes, I had my own bench. I had my own bench. Well, this was in elementary at St. Catherine's. I had my own bench, and if a kid got sent to the office, no kidding, because I remember coming around the corner one day, and there's a kid sitting down in the office, and the secretary goes, "That's Rich's spot." I had my own spot at the office. Yes, yes. And every time they tried to strap me, I'd get my hands out of the way. There's no way I was holding my hands out of the strap.
So this lovely piece is by Amanda Ferguson.
I was not sitting still for strap.
Acrylic on canvas by Amanda Ferguson. Opening is $20 for this lovely piece.
I think they were mostly done when I was in school.
Our desk got hit with meter sticks, and we had a teacher who would flip desks. We got mad and throw the big, the big white chalk brushes, the big rubber ones. He could whip those at our
What's
desk,
this?
but
Ooh.
we wouldn't officially strap.
So this is oil on canvas by Heimlich.
I love this one. It's got a
I
lot of
know.
layers to
I
it.
know, and the fabric and the layers.
No, but it's oil painting. And you paint it in a lot of layers.
So funny. Oh, we got a bid for $40 for Infinity to Randy, which is very fitting because Randy, you are living on the Sunshine Coast, so you see that
It's going to
beautiful
take forever to get there.
infinity view forever. That's so beautiful. Thank you, Randy.
Going 9 times.
Infinity's going west, right?
Yeah. West Rat.
Who's this? Add to stream button. Who's that? Move. A work in progress. That's probably about me. Work in progress.
No, look, that's
What?
so beautiful.
What?
Oh,
that's
that's
lovely.
gorgeous.
I thought that was about me. Okay, did this one time out?
Oh yeah, we can.
Martin Luther King to be donated to a worthy cause.
Beautiful.
We will discuss the worthy cause with the buyer.
Michelle.
Now, when I say worthy cause, okay, I need you to know this. Everybody at home. I've learned, actually lately, I've got some really close friends that have some really just FMCK ideas in their heads right now. Just really decent people, but are just like on the wrong
It's been
path.
Everyone knows it's been a weird
Yeah.
2 years.
But
It's been a weird 6 years.
But where this goes, the painting of Martin Luther King for Black History Month.
Yeah.
We'll discuss where it goes because
Well,
I'm not
yeah,
sending
and
like
actually,
$50 to the
Michelle
truckers in
is-
Ottawa.
Michelle's doing awesome work right now, working with podcasts
Yeah,
for people of color in the film industry. So
Right.
She's been working
that's
on a
exactly
series
that's
of
exactly where that
3
can go. Yeah,
podcasts.
yeah.
So that's why she's actually been busy on Wednesdays.
And
She's
that's not
working
to
on
say
these
you can't
series.
get in your tractor to drive
No,
out to
just-
Ottawa, but that's not where I want to send the money. I'm
No,
sorry.
like we're definitely.
Nor,
But I'm just saying.
nor,
Michelle's got it.
nor am I donating this piece to the Joe Rogan Fund.
We have no worries because Michelle got it.
Okay. Not that I don't like Joe Rogan.
All right, $40 opening bid for this lovely vase by Matthias. No, glass by Matthias. So this one you have a beautiful texture, and it has the white coloring. And then we have a matching one if you are in the market for two beautiful.
In the market.
Michelle, thanks for the shout out.
Yes.
If you want to share your link to your, because if you have one more, if you want to share any information, Michelle, feel free to share it on the conversation too.
You know what's nice about working late?
What?
I'm coming home and seeing you in this light.
You miss me all day and then you get to see me.
So pretty. Let's cut this out.
So these are
Let's cut
open.
this night short. And
These are, well, it's already 10 o'clock. It's not short. So these are opening $40
Longest day
each
of my life.
for these beautiful glasses by Matthias Martinez.
Matthias, these are too good. They're too good. This feels like an art object that I stole from my grandmother's cabinet. $40. Woo!
That's a bad one. Galen's jokers are going downhill. They're bad tonight. They're not even
Like,
funny.
compared to what? Guy taught grade 5 for 10 years. Like,
I did not.
actually, do you know what about Galen? He taught grade 1 for the rowdiest class that drove everybody nuts. And the next year, they're like, let's give that class to Galen and have him teach grade 2. Then they gave him grade 3. Then they gave him grade 4. Then they gave him grade 5. Then they gave him grade 6. Then they transferred him to another school.
That happened to my kids one year when they had the same teacher in
Oh.
elementary 3 years in a row.
All I can say is at least it was Galen, because if it was 10 years of Rich Taylor, you'd probably, woo!
Well,
It's
yeah, there's a reason you're supposed to get a different teacher every year. No offense, Galen, but
I love those kids.
Actually, Galen is the reason you're supposed to get a different
no,
teacher
it's
every year.
tough. It is tough.
Can you believe I'm so mean to you and you
I
work here
actually
for
refused
free?
to say kids after the third year. I said, no, Jen was up there.
okay. So sorry guys. Trish bid 50 on the magic vase, and then Aaron bid 55.
Too much, Magic Boss.
Yeah, and then Aaron bid 55.
Magic Boss, Magic Boss.
Look, Trish sent this.
I know, it's beautiful. Okay, no pressure. If we don't sell some paintings, we're going to have to close the Rumble House.
I'm getting more up here.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Do you want to show this?
Do I?
Opening is $10 for this elephant.
Elephant. And this was donated to us to raise some money.
Half will go to the Elephant Ear Foundation and half will go to us.
Yeah.
Next. Giant banana.
Do you like this painting here? This one?
What is,
Do you like it?
Stop.
What?
Stop. Stop it.
What's so funny?
Trish bid 65 on the vase.
It's got a great surface. You just kind of want to scratch it.
It's
What?
opening $40 for this piece by
What?
Vegas.
Actually, I think this painting is a little more exciting this way. It's still pretty great this way. It's not as exciting this way. There's just something a little less dynamic about it. But if it was mine, I think I would hang it this way. I would definitely hang it this way. What?
Can you go grab the vase again so we can show Aaron? So it's between Trish and Aaron, and is there okay?
I'm getting what?
The vase in the brown paper bag that we
No.
just
you have to unwrap it.
Sure, I'll get the vase. You mean this vase?
Aaron, are you watching? Here,
This vase right here?
I'll get the light. Okay, please.
Please what? It's the most beautiful thing.
Here, I'll like. I don't know how to do this to show the color. So it's like a orange, and can you put it a little closer?
No, you can see it like this.
Oh, it's like orange and blue magic smoke.
Can you turn that over?
Oh, I can turn it up.
Do we have anybody with us?
Yeah.
Did I
there's
drive them all?
17
Did I drive
people.
them all
No,
away?
there's 17
Look at this.
people. Oh, that's so gorgeous.
So what is the bid for this?
It's currently at $65
$5?
to
You know
Trish.
what it looks
Try
like?
this.
It looks like a campfire, like when it's burnt
Yes.
down to embers.
Totally.
I was thinking the other way. Yeah.
Oh, lights
And you can
swell.
still see a bit of the blue flame because it's so hot, and there's a bit of the orange,
Yeah, that's totally.
and the smoke is still coming up. Like it's really burnt out at the very end of the night. That's what it looks like.
You mean after you stomped on it and could put your hand on it so you could safely leave it and go to sleep?
Yeah, but right before that. But
Right,
when
yeah.
everybody's really
Oh, I
tired,
see.
and you're still sitting around the fire, and it's just not big enough fire
Totally.
to give you any heat.
$70 for something.
Mesmerizing.
Oh, is it for this lamp?
Where's the phone?
Yeah.
Can I have it?
I think I have your phone. Oh, no.
Lights go off.
So Aaron bid 70 on the vase, and Mike bid 10 on the elephants. Okay. So this is a beautiful landscape by Heather Trotter.
Oh, you know what? Does this have any bids?
No, opening is 35.
Is this also Heather Trotter?
No, that's Amanda.
These are two different artists?
Yeah.
I want to donate this piece to go with this piece.
Oh, nice.
Don't they go well together?
That's really sweet.
Two completely different artists on the same size canvas.
That's really sweet.
And I have this when I bought it. So I'll keep mine if you don't. But if you bid on this tonight, I will give you this painting of mine to go with it. I think they go so well tonight. Nice together.
That's true.
Are they really the same size canvas? That's intriguing. The blue one looks much smaller.
That's so interesting.
How
It's
about
because
now?
of the dark background, maybe.
Yeah, it's still, I think because of how dark it is around the edges.
We are looking at reopening the gallery soon. We don't know when, but we'll have bodies back in here. And on February 14th, Valentine's Day, we're also launching my
So not on February
reprint of my book.
14th,
Yeah, after
the Wednesday that week. So it might be
the
the
Wednesday.
16th.
Yeah, the Wednesday of Valentine's week. And then our color books will be available.
You can pre-order them from Shelf Life now. It's up on their website.
Good. Yeah.
So if you want to pre-order your copy from Shelf Life, you can
Yeah.
pre-order the color.
So pay
Love
close
in
attention to when we're going to have bodies back in here because we're excited to have bodies back in. And then maybe even some bidders
So not next Wednesday, maybe the Wednesday after.
very soon. Yeah, we'll let you know. Probably, yeah, probably.
We'll
in
let
2
you know.
weeks. Very soon.
This is by Stephen Strain, Oil on Canvas.
Is the resolution low, or do I just need to rest my
I
eyes?
think you. It's way better now. We had the other camera on before, and I
Yeah.
can tell a huge difference from
Oh, I know.
before and now.
Yeah, man. But actually, if it ever gets really bad, you can always switch over to this camera. Ba-bam. Oh, that's horrible. Okay, never mind.
Okay, so
Switch that back. Yeah. Do you remember we went out and bought that camera? It was like, this is...
This is
And we were like so paranoid when we got the expensive camera.
$10 by Andrew.
We started carrying everything home every night. So now we have everything locked in a vault. But when we first started, leaving
Well,
stuff.
because we had never had anything before, and then we had to have some stuff for that.
It wasn't even that. It was just that we were so screwed if we lost the camera. So it was like if somebody broke our window, it would have put us out of business. And if we lost our one camera that
Here, come here. So this is $10 by Andrew Farley.
Mhm.
This is opening of $45 by Matthias Martinez. And I was thinking we have another one by him that's kind of like this, but a different, like a loop handle. I was thinking that might be cool to get.
opening bid is 45.
Opening is 45. I didn't know if you wanted to. Then we have a pair of them like that. I was looking at that today. We can wash it. Sorry, it's just dusty. Sorry. I just wanted to be apologetic about everything.
No, I didn't know we could wash it. I thought I was morally obliged to just keep letting it accumulate dust.
It's washed. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh.
So I'll bid 45 on that one.
45K. Rich bids 45 on that glass. This
I shouldn't tease you.
is by this is by Westrat. Metropolis 2.0.
You smell so
A
good.
beautiful
Let's shut this rumble down.
Art Deco.
Did anybody bid on this?
No, I did.
Did you? How much?
I don't know, $50. I bid $50.
Outbid Jesse on this. We're gonna shut down if we don't get some money.
Actually, it is going. We're going down. but it's like
We
been
love
fun.
you. I think we've survived better than anybody could ever imagine through a pandemic, 2 floods, tornado. Rumble and Gorilla has been through so many things. We got gentrified.
Construction, no parking.
Oh yeah, the parking annihilation. We've been through so much, but we're getting to the end here. So click share.
I like that we shifted to
annihilation.
just self annihilation.
Toto annihilation.
We took a drastic turn there. Okay.
Well,
Oh
can I tell you something?
yes, of course
And
you
can I
can.
tell you something?
Sure.
And
I'll
Chelsea,
take-
can I tell you
Tell
something?
you something,
And you at home,
something.
can I tell you something? We kept a stiff upper. We kept a hard upper lip when we were getting gentrified out of the Gorilla House. 'Cause
Oh, we
we
didn't-
busted our
Yeah, we didn't say anything.
butts to stay open, and then as soon as we hit our stride, the owner sold the building because we cleaned the building up too much. And so then we lost the space. When I got vicious hate mail. And it was like,
Why didn't
Rich,
you say anything?
you're so arrogant. You should have asked for help, and we would have helped you before you lost the Gorilla House. It might be true that I'm arrogant.
Trish bid 80 on the vase.
But that we didn't ask for help had nothing to do with getting gentrified. The guy sold the building. But I know that when we lose the Gorilla House, not this week, but someday soon, people will text me like, "You should have called me. I told you I'd clean the bathrooms." It's like, that's not going to keep us open. It's gross. That's not going to keep us open. Sorry, am I being mean?
No, I think we're being realistic.
Try to be sensitive. Be nice to
Your
people.
blue eyes are so beautiful.
I'm like bad. You know what? That's my superpower. When I can't sleep and the red surrounds the blue in the eyes, they're electric. So, yeah, I might wake up after being awake for 3 days. Well, I'm gonna get out of bed after sleeping 2 hours in 3 days, during exam week or something. I'll be too tired to remember my bus pass, but I'll walk up to the bus driver. I'm like, "Oh, I forgot my bus pass," and the blue eyes are zing. So
That's
it's
a good
like,
survival technique.
not a good looking man, but when my eyes are bloodshot, the blue really comes out. What's so funny?
That's a lie.
You're a good looking man. Yeah.
I am good looking because you reflect off of me. The beauty bounces off of you and makes me look okay.
Okay.
This really is special.
So this is by Matthias Martinez.
Did David
Opening
come
is
by tonight?
$40. Yeah.
Ooh, you know, you're not even getting it. You hung it upside down to start with. Okay. You missed it. There's a door here. People leaving in a shadow.
Whoa!
I'm like,
Whoa!
you're not even getting it. And she's like, it's like, oh!
Rich.
Okay, look at.
Well, look, he signed it on the side then. That's so cool.
There are people
That's so cool.
eating lunch at a table, and there's shadows cast across the ground. They come in through this door right here. They came in through the open window. What's the opening bit for this?
That's so good. Everyone was saying how much of a good looking man you are.
No, you don't understand. I'm a rock solid 6.5. I used to be a 7. But watch this. Look at just watch this. Watch. I'm like, here I am, 6.5, getting a little rough in my old age. Bam! 7.25.
Hey, Rich, I'm still really stunned.
It's like the
by
beauty
this.
bounces
Whoa,
off your
whoa.
face, lands on me.
No, okay. Can we look? Did you see this? So it's the open
You know what you need to
door.
experience?
I was trying to show you the compliments that people were giving, and then you just deflected.
No, listen. Can I tell you what it's like eating dinner with Jesse?
Stop,
Wait,
please stop.
You go into the restaurant, right? Wait. And you go up to the counter, like, can I get a table for 2? And the guy at the front who runs the place looks at you and goes, yep. And then Deborah, who's like in the seat, is like, Deborah, can you see him in the back? And then Jess comes in because she was like outside putting her mask on or something. And she comes in. They take a look at Jess and they're like, actually, Deborah, can you put them by the window? And there's a guy, I'm not going to say what restaurant, but I check him every time. He always depends on how we're dressed. Places us in the front window.
Take the compliments. You are good.
I don't even care about that though.
All caps.
I just want people to
Okay.
like me for my smarts.
So Trish bid 80 on the vase.
But now that I notice it, you really
So tired. Okay, let's go. Okay.
You know what else we should watch? Is 12 Monkeys.
I don't know what that means. Here we
12
go.
Monkeys.
So this is by Jacob Bay. A stencil
It
piece.
just sounds like one word, like Jigabay, Jigabay. There's all bits. Jigabay, Jigabay.
And then Marlo with all caps. I appreciate you reading it how I'm typing it. I love all caps. Okay.
This is how she's typing it.
Okay. $10 opening bid for the Thunderbirds. $10 opening bid for the beautiful Merc. Here we go. Okay, there we go. So this is by Wes Rath. Are we? So this is a piece of coffee from the Cree Coffee Company. Saskatoon Berry Coffee, light roast from Panama. $20 if you'd like to buy this jar. Money will go straight to Dylan. He has a space in Edmonton, so he's always going between Calgary and Edmonton. Support local Cree Coffee Co.
So, in terms of punching yourself in the face, or really hugging somebody, they're not a useful muscle.
Okay. Are we all reaching the point where are we getting to this?
Like nobody bid on Young Kangaroo? Let's just say it's let's say Al Pacino. Let's say if it wasn't me, what if it was a brooding Al Pacino? I mean, not honestly, why would you want this? This is like, I knew I was going to be away today because I had to do open house. And all week I was kind of sulking because I had to work so hard. And then, so I made these pieces, but these aren't really pieces that people would. Oh, I did sell the.
Yeah. The self-portrait. Yeah, of course you are. Okay. Oh, and this is what happened before we even opened the auction because Georgia had to go. She went to sleep. Chose to. I like that a lot, actually. That was really sweet. So this is a watercolor by Sandra Heavens, and Georgia bid $10 on this beautiful Wally the Giraffe. And we just did it right then and there. So Georgia could have the beautiful watercolor.
Do you have a song?
I don't actually.
What do you think you might sing? Hey! How about some like Brian Wilson? How about God only knows what I do without.
Oh, that's nice. Okay. Oh, thank you, everyone. If you wanted to bid on anything, you can text in 403-629-7424. But we're going to wrap it up, and I'll go through everything and confirm stuff. Oh no, sorry, Michelle. I just showed that. Sorry, Michelle. I showed that to show what you couldn't have. That was rude of me. Georgia got it earlier.
Can't have it, not your.
Oh, sorry. Mike was waiting for this one. Thanks, Mike, for asking.
Yeah, if you saw something you want,
Okay.
please let us know.
So it's a small. What do you say? Is that 9 by 9 or is that 10 by 10?
This is 10 inches. Guess what? This is a foot. This is 1 foot by 1 foot. You could place it on the floor and it would cover exactly one of your tiles. You could put 8 of these. Well, 7 of these.
So $10 opening bid.
10. Very musical. Flash! Ah! He can do the incredible!
Hey, careful. So that's a really cool piece. I like the imagination flying out of the head. So if you'd like to bid 403-629-7424 on that beautiful
What are you going to
piece,
sing?
I got it.
You got it?
Yeah. So yeah, Mike, feel free to text in your bid. I will just start serenading everyone to
A
sleep.
serenade. Sorry.
I may not always love you. Mike bid $10 on the imagination piece. But long as there are stars above you, you never need to doubt it. I'll make you so sure about it. God only knows what I'd be without you.
God only knows.
If you should ever leave me, the life would still go on, believe me. The world could show nothing to me. So what good would living do me? God only knows what I'd be without you. God only knows. God only knows what I'd be without you. If you should ever leave me, the life would still go on, believe me. The world could show nothing to me. So what good would living do me? God only knows what I'd be without you. God only knows. God only knows what I'd be without you. Thank you.
That was way good.
Yay.
That was my favorite song you did. I know you probably don't love it.
No, I do love it.
I loved
I
that.
love that.
Can you sing that all night long? Yeah, yeah, you. Galen, do you know what I downloaded this week?
No.
AC/DC.
Oh, God.
I forgot.
He came to pick me up, and it was like, duh, duh.
Anytime, anytime you want me, honey, just let me know. When you need affection and you're looking for somewhere to go, I'll be home round the house just waiting for you to call. I mean, anytime you want me, darling, anytime at all. Don't be ashamed to let me know you love me. That's such a silly thing to do. 'Cause anytime you call me, baby, I'll come running straight home to you. I'll be there beside you, even if I have to crawl. Anytime you want me, baby, I'm saying anytime at all. Anytime you want me, darling, anytime at